While most grandmothers would remind us that we should never discuss politics and religion in public or even some private gatherings, no other pairing shapes and affects our lives like these. Most people prefer a relationship between politics and religion to be similar to the U.S. version of church and state, separate. However, as Catholics, we cannot ignore the teachings of the Church, Saint, and Popes with regard to politics and our shared social responsibilities. In the past 130 years, there have been numerous examples of papal encyclicals touching on the pervasive political subjects of the day. From Leo XIII's treatise on workers' rights, to Pius XI's condemnation of fascism, to John XXIII's warning against nuclear proliferation, we can see that early on the popes were not deaf to the evils that prowled the world. The popes have also addressed social issues in more recent years. Paul VI addressed abortion. John Paul II released works on both income inequality and feminism. Benedict XVI wrote about injustice, and Pope Francis most famously opined on environmentalism. While the Church has never shied away from political themes, its political philosophy is most rooted in St Thomas Aquinas' concept of political order. The Doctor Angelicus was revolutionary for his time because he integrated certain theories and methods of Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates into the Church's teachings on faith and morals. You see, these three Hellenic gentlemen were deeply entwined as the art of Western philosophy developed. Socrates' innovative dialectic method, when applied to philosophy, granted a way to discern good from evil based on a person or group's knowledge and understanding of an issue. After Socrates' execution, Plato, who was his pupil, founded his academy, a forerunner of our modern universities, to teach others the Socratic method, and left behind a vast collection of writings which expounded upon lasting issues like war, peace, and poverty. Plato's student Aristotle founded his own school, the Lyceum, and compounded the works of his predecessors, publishing even more voluminous works that are still relevant today. As such, one cannot be a serious student of the Church's political and social teachings without first starting with the ancient Greeks. By mastering the fundamentals at that level, we'll be able to take on broader subjects like social justice, economics, and political parties. Many people mistakenly believe that the separation of church and state, or more properly religion and politics, is the best way to proceed. But in reality, it is only through the melding of these two in our own personal lives that we can make lasting and informed decisions of conscience without guilt or regret. Through the study and use of philosophy, we can become better educated, informed, and active students on a local, state, national, and ultimately global level. I'm Caleb Felshey with the Dust Bowl Catholic. If you like this video, please click subscribe right here and follow us on social media right here. We'll see you next week, and until that time, be not afraid.